I'm thankful that you did me wrong, cause now I got it right, I promise you gon' miss me gone. I done seen it all like the first picture phone. They wishing on my downfall with the wishing bone.
Since they can't connect with the nigga she so she mean to tell me from 14 to now, she ain't been no nigga Julio could have connect with and been a mentor to? Because a positive male image can replace a father figure. I'm sure she somebody that could have played stepdaddy to that little ugly mom.
Now unless you on cloud 10, I know a rap. Hey, you're the motherfucking word. What's good, y'all? It's yours truly. Once again, HeartBreak Ace. For me with my content or not, hit that like, comment, subscribe so the algorithm get its breaking content every time I upload. I'll probably take it easy on the algorithm today. I might not deck it, because I've been moving kind of starting trouble with me. Just make sure these people get their videos so they can like and subscribe. Now, topic of discussion while we here, man. OG Charleston White. OG crooked letter I Charleston White. My bad. OG crooked letter I Dr. Charleston White. His new character is a doctor. And he been a doctor because if you didn't know, he been going back and forth with Julio Foolio's mom. Julio Foolio's mom is a nurse. So you can already see where he going with this. Because he like to roast people. And that's exactly what he doing. He don't care about the dead. He don't care about the mama. None of that. She talking trash to him and he respond. So we about to spin the block. But I remind you, this is OG crooked letter I Charleston White. So he probably already there waiting on me. For the eye. Seriously. So you know what we do when we spin the block on the eye. We don't sit there. We spin it.
Julio Foolio mama. Man, she knows she too old to be getting shot 8 times. Why she talking about I'm too old to be doing what I'm doing? Somebody tell her she knows she too old to be shot in the ass 8 times. Yeah. Now, I never knew who her son was till he threatened to harm me. Yeah, I make it out you watch me. So you don't know what to do with your time or your mind. You don't know what to do with your time or your mind. Yeah, you say you manage your time. You can't get rich, my nigga. I'm gonna just say it again. You spend 18 to 12 hours on social media. You're mismanaging your time. That's why you can't get rich. Yeah, I know how to manage my time. That's why I got rich. Yeah, I spend my time managing my time. And I got rich on you. You don't know what to do with your time and you don't know what to do with your mind, so you give it to the internet. I'm gonna say it again. You don't know what to do with your time or your mind, so you give it to the internet and you watch other people all day and you think you're supposed to get ahead in life. Please. You don't know how to create no merchandise. See, you got your dumb ass online every day. You don't sell something. You ain't got nothing to sell online. You look a whore. You online looking all goddamn day long, and you ain't got nothing to sell. You gon' forever stay in last place, employee. You ain't got nothing to sell. You ain't got no product to sell, man. You ain't got no product to sell. That's that Charleston White syrup. You ain't got no product to sell, dumbass. You online all day. You online all day, every day, watching me and everybody else. You gon' stay broke. You gon' stay broke. At work, looking. You at the table looking. You in the car looking. All you do is look. All you do is look, and you think you gon' get ahead? You sinking in life right now. You stagnated. You unmotivated. Every last one of you online. You're unmotivated, you're stagnated, you're lazy, you're docile, you're subservient, and you ain't got no goals. I'm talking every last word. You ain't got no goals. Ain't no way in the world you done woke up with some goals and grabbed your phone and went to strolling. You lying to me? You go forever stay in whatever place you in. You go forever stay in whatever place you in, because you keep doing the same thing, expecting to talk then. Let's see why we're here then.
So what are you wearing right now? Is this a doctor suit?
Man, this is a new doctor suit, homie. Dr. Umar Johnson got a bullshit doctorate degree. So I've been given an honorary doctorate degree by the nation, homie. I'm the new doctor. I'm the new minister for black people. So I minister healing by way of words. I diagnose them mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and psychologically. I'm an expert in diagnosing.
Oh, okay. Because at first, I know Foolio's mom is a nurse, so I didn't know if that was a.
I'm a doctor. I ain't no nurse, nigga. Yeah, she got to do what the doctor say do. Yeah, she only went so far. So she minister medication that's given by the doctor. I minister real healing by way of words.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't belittle a nurse though, because people, based off Foolio's music, people assumed his mom to be a hood rat or.
She is. Some of them little boys in the rap song say they gonna have her going back to snorting cocaine. One of them said in the rap song, I can't think, I heard it the other day. But one of them said something about his mama. And they said she used to snort cocaine in the rap song. So she might have been a hood rat mama. She raised the boy in the ghetto, single parent mom. Boy got put out at 14 years old. Them hood rat babies. Most women who are not hood rats, their children ain't getting put out at 14 years old. They're not ending out on their own at 16 years old. Most mothers are gonna go to extreme measures to keep their children from being in the streets as children, teenagers. So I would assume she's a hood rat mama.
His sister's a teacher.
I don't mean shit. I know plenty of hood rat teachers that work at A.M. Payton, Maud I. Logan, or Sam Houston High School. Them hoes get high, and all kind of shit. Nigga, teachers and nurses, man, them ain't nothing but some executive hoes, that's all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your name came up in the interview, and I mean, she voiced her dislike for you. I explained that Foolio, you told me Foolio threatened you before, that said he was gonna smack you.
Why she say she don't like me? She don't know me.
I guess she says you're too old to be doing the things you do on the internet.
She's too old to be getting shot. My mama ain't never been shot. My grandmama ain't never been shot. My mama house ain't never been shot up. She too old to not have a man. And she too young to be bearing a son. So who give a fuck if I'm too old to be acting like this online? I'm playing a character. This is not who I am in real life. I've become a millionaire from playing this character. So how am I too old to become successful? So let me just say this to Julio Foolio mama. I had no idea who your son was. I heard his music. And at the time, he just had made a polarizing song at a graveyard with dead people. So when I saw this, he was just making this song. Who wouldn't be about that? So she's meaning, so let me just say this, homie. Her son threatened me as a young man, and I'm an older man, close to her age. Her disrespectful demon son said that he was gonna do physical harm to me because I commented about a video he made against dead people at a graveyard. He said he would slap me. If I was her, I wouldn't have no problem with me and my son done threatened him. So she got to be a hood rat mama. I sat and listened to that woman make justifications and excuses for her son's behavior. Not once did she hold him accountable. Me and my brother caught a murder case, Sean, as children. My brother just come home from doing 31 years for a murder he committed at 17 years old. My mother never made excuses for us. When we would complain about it's hard on us, and my mother would remind us that you guys are responsible for taking somebody's life. I still get to come see you, son. That other mother can't go see her baby. I don't hear that woman talking like that. I heard that woman make excuses for him making a song at a graveyard. What she say? Oh, that wasn't a real graveyard. Come on, mama. That's why that boy dead. And he got killed in a horrible way. So I know she can't sleep good at night. That's one of those mothers who condone their children's wrongdoing. When my brother committed a murder case, my mama made him turn himself in. My brother committed a murder case. My mama made him turn himself in. Because my mother don't condone our wrongdoings. Mama say what's right is right and wrong is wrong. So when mama want to know who's right and who's wrong, so I'm listening to his mama. I'm saying, man, that's one of them ghetto hoes. Because if she a nurse, why she didn't get out the ghetto? Why she leave him stuck out there? I remember I used to run away from home at 13 years old. Every house I went to, every friend I knew, my mama went to their house. So when I came to their house, guess what? They mama and they big brother them saying, man, your mama was over here looking for you. You can't stay here. Miss White, he over here. And let me just say this, my nigga. My mama don't know what we doing in the streets. How does this woman know so much about what her son doing in the streets if she don't know nothing about it?
I think social media played a big part.
Man, so my mama ain't on social media. How do social media play a big part? How can she be a nurse and learn all this from social media? How does she know so much about her son's street activity?
I think all the parents knew, and Young and Ace and Queso and all these parents knew each other.
Wasn't Queso daddy in one of the murders?
Bibby's son. I mean, Bibby's dad.
No. Wasn't Queso? Didn't Queso daddy tell on him?
Yep. So Queso allegedly killed Bibby.
So, but Queso daddy is in jail because he was part of the crime, right? So what it sounds like all these parents. So it sounds like all of these parents, for the most part, condoned it. Because if my son having problems like that, boy, we finna leave. I love you so much. I'm gonna do what my mama did when she had my little sister. My mama took an early retirement from General Motors so she can be a more present parent in my little sister's life compared to when she was working at General Motors when me and my brother was in school. My mother took an early retirement so she can be more present in my sister's life. As a parent, you gotta make whatever sacrifice you have to make. But that's what happened when you ain't got no man trying to raise a boy. That's what happened when you a black woman with a job. So it sounds like she probably one of them mothers that focused more on her career, and her son had very little parental supervision, so he got to roam and hang in the streets, and she was cool with that.
She said she reached out to other parents, but the parents were shy away from.
I was shy away from her too. When at the end of my son's funeral, we playing this song. You seen at the end of that funeral I was shy away from a mother like that too, because we not finna play this mess outside the church house at my baby's funeral, and this is the reason he's dead. This song is the reason this little motherfucker, they put a hump in the ground. Listen, man, let me stop this right here. Man, listen, my nigga. They wanted to kill that boy so bad, the same nigga that killed him gave him the pirate nub last year.
Yeah.
Homie.
They say the shell casings are matching the last shooting.
See, when you're a disciplinary parent, your children still honor your words, even when they get grown. Homie, to this day, I don't cuss in front of my mama. I ain't never put a blunt up in front of my mouth, in front of my mama. When I used to smoke cigarettes, my mother have never seen me put a cigarette up to my mouth. My mother never seen me drink a beer or alcohol, and I've never done that in front of my mother, and I'm 47 years old. So I don't know what, she wasn't them new mamas. She wasn't them mamas, he probably used to hear his mama getting in the house. So I sat and I watched that interview. I say this woman is justifying, blaming, and making excuses for her dead gangster demon son. And I just want to let her know he got what he deserved. Her son deserved to be killed.
I want to say this too, though. I mean, the whole entire interview, she never called him Foolio. She called him Charles.
That's his name. He ain't no Foolio. He wasn't no fool.
Yeah, but it goes back to what you say about there's the character and then there's the real person.
Well, I never heard Mo 3 mother when we had the Murder Change Me event.
All right, y'all, we back. Wasn't too long, like a quick 10-minute swerve. We saw the op on the block and we got him. Now, I'm gonna say this. First off, shout out to Sean from Say Cheese. You wanna watch that whole interview that I just played the little clips from? That was Say Cheese interview with Charleston White. Always dope content. Love what he doing. Salute to Say Cheese. Now, back to the topic at hand. How many times I have to say this, man? I'm trying to find the best way to say this, because I ain't Charleston White. I'm blunt, but I don't. He playing a character, he telling the truth, but sometimes it'd be a little disrespectful. I got to admit that. It'd be a little disrespectful, but he be telling the truth. And we all know, the majority of the time, especially if it's something that you don't want to hear, the truth is ugly. And it hurts. We know that. We can show our condolences for the passing, but everything Charleston White said in that segment, he said a whole lot more. But the parts that I played y'all from his Say Cheese interview, he said a whole lot more, but he was telling the truth. He never disguised the truth. He really reminded me back in the day from my era, my uncle, my peoples. You know, back in the day when you can go to sleep with your doors unlocked, those times. And not saying there wasn't no crime and you had to like stand on your own, but people were just had more morals and integrity. They was raised right. And I thank God I came from that era with the right kind of community and parents, because that's exactly how I'm raising my kids now. And I have 5. We can't. The problem with this situation is it's Julio Foolio's fault what this happened to him, but at the end of the day, even the people that did it to him, it don't start there. It start with people like us, when we are parents, our community, everything around our environment. It's really our job to show them a different way from the beginning, regardless of the fact. Regardless of the fact. And that's why it's so important, no matter what's going on between the parents, that they keep that connection. And around the kids, they show love to each other as well. It's important. Even if y'all ain't together, you don't show your kids that type of situation. They think that's life. When they're gonna grow up, they're gonna do the same thing, have kids from somebody and they're not even together. They ain't seeing eye to eye, so they barely get to spend time with the kids. Nah. I'm sick of what the world's coming to, man. It's something different now, and I don't like it. I feel like a goat. I was born in the 80s. I done seen so many generations pass by. And through all those generations, in each generation, I had a friend that ain't here no more. Whether it's they not living or they locked up. It's a fact. This ain't no clickbait. This is real life. That's what goes on. And it's like, when do it stop? Yeah, I'm a street nigga, but I never been a disrespectful person. I never did malicious acts with no cause, like being defensive. I love being smart. I love being nerdy. Coming from the streets, I love being respectful. I love being dressed properly, fresh, clean. I just had love for life, period. Love for the girl I'm with. It was just love for love. You ain't never too cool for that. And if you move off of that, everything else fall in line. Trying to worry about what somebody else think of you, but they don't even know what they think about themselves. That's why you see people doing what they do out here. Because if they know what they think about themselves, they'll let all this dumb shit, street shit go, bro. Y'all doing it for click clap. This little click, real quick clout. Like, but what happens further down the line? Is you gonna make it to 30 plus, 40 years old? With generational wealth from all this money you stacked up for your kids? Or are you just worrying about right now? So you want to have fame, quick fame for a quick minute, but you don't want to live to enjoy it as an old man. Your kids can live to enjoy it. So what's the point of doing all this shit for, man? You make it out to do what? It's like most of these niggas be forced to be something they not. And that's how they end up becoming like this. Cause they say Julio Foolio really wasn't even a fighter or a shooter. And the same nigga that shot him before is the same nigga that shot him this time. They just completed the job this time. And Yiga Ace can play all this whatever, but he gonna bring it on himself too. I won't be surprised if they come get him. Not dead, but handcuffs. Cause a lot of the time back to you. This ain't me dry snitching or nothing. This all in the airwaves. Everybody know. You made it easy for him too. Taunting him. A never ending cycle. They ain't gonna never stop. And it's dumb because Julio Foolio ain't even, if he ain't even really no killer like that, he was taunting niggas and trolling niggas. Just do it back on a song. Y'all wouldn't have killed this nigga. And he ain't even killed nobody. He ain't even no killer. So they say anyway. I don't know. I'm just reporting the news. But leave a comment down below. Let me know how y'all feel. You know? Seriously, this world keeps showing me every day. It ain't showing y'all. Well, I always say, love each other. Till next time. It's yours truly. HeartBreak. What's good, Late Bloomer Gang? It's yours truly, HeartBreak Ace. Now, I don't know about y'all, but for me personally, since I could remember as a kid, I've been a geek and a nerd when it comes to technology. Now, I got to have the latest trends. I got to have the nice cameras, all of that, all the essentials for podcasting, especially making these videos to give y'all with high quality audio and visuals. I only go to one place, and of course, y'all know that's Amazon. Amazon got everything you need. Everything from A to Z, literally. And you know, they got a lot of good prices. Some things are pricey, but you don't have to get that. You know what I mean? I know people be on a budget a lot. We got bills to pay. We got to take care of our kids. We got an everyday lifestyle. I get it. So I made a list for y'all. Must have for content creators, for beginners or pros. Just simply go on my channel, hit the link like I'm showing you in this video, and see if it's something that you might like. I'm pretty sure you will. Especially if you want to look good like I do on these videos. Nah, I'm just joking with y'all, man. But you know, man, as always, show love. Show love to each other. It's yours truly. Till next time, it's HeartBreak.